Hello everybody. Got some new news for you guys today. So I think a year ago, I think they were talking about doing a Mega Man live action game movie. So they finally brought it up again. It's almost like they're actually going to do it now, because it says it's some big news coming soon with this. They already have. I want to read you this article. First of all, I'm gonna probably put the link on the bottom so you guys, if you want to read it for yourself. So far, it's like it's gonna have two directors. So I'm gonna read this out to you guys real quick and tell you what it says right here. Okay, it says, so the directors is Henry Joust, and he's joined by collaborator Ariel Schulman. So they said this project is gonna have two directors in it. Their credits are the movies that they have worked on: Paranormal Activity 3, Paranormal Activity 4, The Nerve. I don't think I know what that is. Oh, and they talking about the Mega Man movie is sure to be a nail biter with two directors on board. The script has been written by the Batman co-writer Mattson Tomlin, and Chernin Entertainment and Masi Oka will produce the project. It's not known when this big news will hit the papers, but when we know, we'll update you as soon as possible. No, usually when it's video game movies, everybody, it's never really been a successful one. Well, until recently. If you think about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, that movie it caught me by surprise, big time. Caught a lot of people by surprise. It was a big success when it was in the box office. Luckily, it was in the box office before the COVID happened. So that became successful, and I watched it myself, and I loved to death. I love that movie to death. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I made a review about it before a while ago. But that movie is really, really good, and I'm glad they designed Sonic again. He looked far better than the first design did. So, and it also, I liked Rampage. I know some people it was mixed with that. I know a lot of people probably didn't like that movie, but I think Rampage was a fun movie. Didn't really follow the game, but it was a fun movie. Everybody keeps saying Mortal Kombat is the best video game movie ever. If you're entitled to your opinion, that's fine. If you guys still think that is, I think right now Sonic is probably the top video game movie now. So I wonder how they're gonna do Mega Man and how the casting will be in the story. I'm gonna give it a chance, because since, like I said before, Sonic was a really, really good movie. So maybe Mega Man could be up there with that too. So maybe they're trying to improve the video game movies. And we still noticed that Mortal Kombat one is supposed to be coming out. I'm not sure if they finished filming it or not, but I don't know how that's going to be, because it's actually going to be rated R, and I'm quite sure they're going to add the fatality, so it's going to be probably pretty gory. And I noticed some other video game movie come out with Mila Jovovich. I'm not familiar with it. I think it's called Monster Hunter. The guy Paul W. Anderson, I know a lot of people don't like him. He directed a lot of video game movies. He did the first Mortal Kombat. Of course, he did most of the Resident Evil movies, which I actually enjoyed those for what they are. I'm not familiar with the game, because I had never played the game before. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a big video game guy like I used to be. I'm not really into third persons like that, but I like the movies for what they were. I know a lot of people don't like him as a director. But I thought he did. Those were fun. They were fun flicks. They weren't perfect, but they were fun. But I'm not familiar with Monster. I think it's called Monster Hunter, so I don't know how that's going to do in theaters. I just got a feeling it might not do good. But they had showed like a screenshot with Mila Jovovich holding this, I think it was a big sword or something. You guys, let me know in the bottom in the comments. You let me know maybe y'all guys are familiar with the game, because I'm not. But Mega Man, that's going to be very interesting. I wonder who they're going to cast to play Mega Man. Who's going to play Dr. Wily and Dr. Light. Then you got Rock and Roll. So, Rock is the dog, the mechanical dog that helps him. And then Roll's his sister. So I don't know how they're going to do this. I don't know how the CGI is going to look. I think it says it's going to be live action, so it's not going to be animated. So I'm really anxious to how the design is going to look. Really, I don't know. Mega Man doesn't really have an age, because he's a robot. So I don't know who could they cast to play Mega Man. I can't think of nobody on top of my head. Do you guys think they cast a teenager maybe, or kid? I don't know, because like I said before, they're just robots. They don't have an age, so I don't know. Now Dr. Wily, because since Jim Carrey did such an awesome job playing Dr. Robotnik, I don't know who could play Dr. Wily. that'd be really hard. They had to think really hard to cast somebody to play Dr. Wily. I just can't think of nobody. I don't know how them casting directors do it, but I hope they get a good. I hope they just get a good cast for this movie also, and I hope the action is fun. So that's just it's not really long. It's not gonna be a long conversation. This is some of my thoughts on how they're gonna do with the cast and what the story's gonna be about. Hopefully they'll follow the video game, everything like that. Because I love the Mega Man games, especially the Nintendo ones and Mega Man X's. The first three. The fourth one was pretty fun, but the rest of them I didn't really care for. But I really do enjoy the Mega Man games. They're really hard video games, but I really enjoy it. It's so much nostalgia with those games. I've rented every last one of those games in Blockbuster Video when we had the Nintendo back then. It brings back so many memories. Then you had the Mega Man X games for the SNES, which I really love those too. Just never beat them because they're so hard, but I really enjoy those games too also. I love playing those. So it brings back a lot of memories. So I'm definitely gonna give it a chance. And it's the director, people that wrote the new Batman movies, which we haven't seen the movie yet because they're still trying to film it, but they can't film it right now because of the COVID. So we don't know how that movie's gonna be yet. So we'll see, guys. But after looking at the success for the Sonic movie, I'm gonna give this a chance. I'm really anxious to see how they're gonna do it. Hopefully his design doesn't look corny, because it's gonna be kind of hard to do that live action, especially if you look at Mega Man and the way his suit, everything looks. I don't know how they're going to do that. But as long as they do it right, maybe they can bring Spielberg, hopefully. Maybe they can bring him in to help out, maybe. We notice have two directors, but maybe Spielberg can spice it up a little bit. Spielberg's such a good director. I love the Ready Player One movie. Was that Spielberg? Or was it? I'm sorry. That's Spielberg. I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. He did such a good job with Ready Player One. I really, really had fun with that movie, big time. So I'm gonna give it a chance, guys. I would tell me what on the comments below what you guys think. Are you guys excited for this, or you just don't care, or you've given up on video game movies? If you let me know at the bottom. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Like I said before, I definitely want to give it a chance. Hopefully they'll still do it, because I know they've been talking about this movie for I think a year or two, I think, maybe. They're always talking about it, because it was like some other stuff they were talking about doing. Sometimes they don't do it, in the future, like they said they were going to do. So I guess it's signed they're actually going to do this movie, and they say it's going to be some big news coming up, but they're not sure when this big news is supposed to come. But I'm gonna give it a chance, guys. I depend on who they get who's the cast and who they're going to cast. The actors are going to be. They want to cast unknowns. That's fine. Maybe give some unknowns a chance. But I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said before, Sonic. Sonic was really a pleasant surprise. I really enjoyed Sonic. I'm looking forward to the sequel too, which I think is slated for 2022. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. I think video game movies are trying to do better now. Once I say that, then it might be a flop. So we'll see. Yeah, let me know in the bottom comments below, guys, what you think. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. And I hope you guys are staying healthy and staying safe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.